So we got the Wyze Vacuum robot vacuum. Just got it like a week ago. Didn't have a chance to open it. Okay. Okay, double box. Alright. Okay, so this one is, yeah, it's pretty big actually. It's supposed to go like that. And then, okay, when you first open, you have like a menu. So, alright, let's take it out. Okay, it's pretty simple. It's actually bigger than I thought. It's yeah, a lot wider than the one I had before. And then you see this one. This is the Lidar. That is the reason why I bought it. And with the price, of course, is much better. Okay, so okay, you have the power button, and then I guess this is kind of a home button to return home if needed. And then there's okay, the wheel is actually higher than I thought as well. Okay, let's try it. Okay, so it's actually pretty sturdy. And then you have the tray opening for opening up the brush, and then the brush is actually like this. So I think this one is the one that you like when the hair is actually clogged in here, it will start kind of auto pushing to the other side. So it's pretty nice. Okay, let me put it back. Alright. I think it's back. Okay. So go like this, yes. Okay. So now you have one location where you're supposed to put the brush in. Okay. So that's where all these guys are coming in. You have the DC charger. You have the charging base. You have the charging base, like actually it's pretty sturdy, I guess, pretty big actually. So I guess it's pretty easy to locate. And then I don't know, there's something. Is it open? Is this something you can open or? Oh, cool. Okay. So there's a cord here, you can put it here, and then I think it's supposed to plug in the charger, and then yeah, and then I think you can put the cord out from here or here, and you can close it. So gonna plug it in. Okay. Okay, so I guess it really depends on how long you need. So you plug in like that, and then supposed to like wrap around if needed, but my plug is pretty far away, so I'm gonna have a full extension. I'm just gonna put things here. Okay, and then close it. Good thing is like they have the 4 rubber here, so like it's you can just pretty sturdy. So when the vacuum push the base, it won't slide around. Okay, so plug in. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna put it here. That's where my. Okay, yeah, it's pretty sturdy. Okay, I think the cord is not very long. Okay, so when it is plugged, like there's light on, so you know it's already have power. Okay. So back to the vacuum. So there's a lock here. Not sure why it's locked. I think it's because like prevent it from moving. So this is like kind of the bumper sensor. So when it bump, it will move, and then like you will know it's hitting something, right? Oh, it's actually at the, yeah, at the front. Okay, so the brush.
There is another one.
Oh, okay, there's another one too. Okay. Oh, okay, the brush is actually here. So it came out with 2 brushes. So one is for spare, I think. Okay. And the shape is pretty standard. And I have one right here, which is from the previous vacuum, and it's the same. So it's, oh, actually it's higher. So I'm not sure if it is compatible. Yeah. Okay. So nothing else. Okay. All right. So you basically just plug it right here. Okay. And then that's it. All right. Okay. Okay. So. Okay. There's one more thing. So this one is the filter. So it's supposed to. Okay, so here's the filter. Yeah, it's pretty normal. I think you can open it from the side.
That's the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess.
Piece.
Yeah, I guess you can push it. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's a screw, I guess. Oh, whatever. Okay. So. Okay, so I guess you need to put it here. Oh no. Okay. Not sure where to put it. Okay, let's read the menu. Okay. Okay, so after a while, we figure out it's actually from the front, so you can open like this, and the dustbin is right here. So yeah, dustbin and HEPA filter cleaning. So there's instruction. So basically, like you just take it out, take the whole thing out. So we found out this is actually like a spare. So where the dustbin is actually right here. So you're supposed to open like that, take it out, pretty easy. And then there's one here already. And then yeah, so what they say is you basically just dump out, just open this too, dump it out, and then this filter you can actually clean it by water and just dry it, dry it by air. Once it's dry, you can put it back so it's reusable. Yeah, so after it's done, so you can put it back. Oh yeah, and there's like yeah, the knife is here is actually much better than the one I previously have. The one I previously have is actually in the charging space. So so this one is right on the vacuum robot. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty sturdy as well. The knife for cutting. Okay, so let's put everything back. Okay, well, one thing I did notice is like there's some fingerprint. So okay. Okay, so yeah, like the dustbin is pretty big. Like the previous one I have is actually maybe 1/4 of the size, so this one is actually a little bit larger. Looks like. Okay, so to install the brush is actually pretty easy. So just mount the square and then press until you click. Okay, so okay, it's actually pretty deep. Okay, all right. So so in the menu, like you actually have a lot of function. So like pause, sleep, air mode, suction, and then it can resume cleaning automatically if the battery run out. And then you can schedule cleaning. You can set virtual wall. That's the best part I like. And then you can map. They have like a map memorization. So you can save your home map, and then you can divide in different area using the WhatsApp. Okay, so yeah, pretty straightforward. There's some troubleshooting. Okay, so let's connect. Okay, so everything is set up. Like we have the brush, we have everything. So I guess what they say is to press the home button and the power button together and hold it 3 seconds. So all right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, works. So now it's light up, so I can go back to the app and then
turning on.
Wow, okay, so it's actually talking. All right. Okay, so what they say is to have like around 40 inches in front of the charging station, and then 20 inches in both sides. I guess I really don't have it, but let's give it a shot. So just to align it, and then I think it's gonna try to go in. Okay, connect your robot to the charging station. Okay, pausing for firmware update. Okay, update. Oh, okay. So let's go to charging first.
Start recharging.
Okay. Wow, it's actually pretty good. Okay. So it's already seeing a lot of things. Okay.
Starting to charge.
Okay, that's good. So when you go to the Wyze app, you can add a device, and when you go and choose the Wyze Vacuum, and once you choose that, you press and hold the home button and power button together, and it will go to the connection mode, where you actually connect the Wi-Fi. I'm skipping that, and once it's connected, then you can actually choose what name to name it. And what I do here is just to name it Wyze Vacuum. Pretty simple, yeah. Okay, so it will ask you to, it will start connecting, and then wait for all the connection is done. Once it's successful, it will tell you, hey, yay. So after that, like it will ask you to place your vacuum in a distance in an area where there's nothing around to block it or interference it. So now it's asking me to connect the Wyze Vacuum. So I'm gonna connect that, and then once it's done, oh, there's a new firmware available. So I'm gonna click update on that, and then it's gonna ask me to choose the latest one, and I'm not sure how long it takes, so I'm gonna skip through that. So now I'm gonna start doing the vacuum, and then it's now gonna show the map. Well, the vacuum is moving, but somehow it's not showing the map here. Okay, so now it start mapping. So the vacuum is using a lidar to scan through my room, and you can see it's pretty clear, it's pretty accurate. So I'm gonna see how it map. Yep, it's going back to the charging point now. So and then yeah, you can see the mapping is pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna set a schedule right now, and you can actually choose like different date, you can choose different time, and you can actually choose what kind of room you want. But right now it's only choosing like the whole room because I haven't really done the scanning portion. So you have to scan the whole house before you can actually get the room selection. Yeah, I hope this is something that they can improve like once. Okay, so you can actually see your remaining hour of the component for the vacuum, like the filter, the brush, and the side brush or the bottom brush. Okay, so I'm going to reset the map, and yep. So okay, so now I'm gonna show you how the real vacuum it looks like. Yeah. So now I'm showing you how the vacuum is running. So actually when they first start, the Wyze Vacuum will scan the outline, and then they will go vacuum the outline first of your area before it start going back and forth and run through the whole area. You can see their turning is actually pretty smooth. It's like an S turn here. And it can climb some of the bump. Like you can see there's like a little height differences between my tile and wood. And yeah, you can actually see it can climb pretty well. Yeah, I just want to add that the Wyze Vacuum is actually pretty loud compared to some of the vacuum I've tried. So you might want to check that even on the quiet mode. Okay, so like after the cleaning, like we got so much stuff. Like they actually got all those Lego and all those like there's like a toy stuff as well. So it's pretty. The suction is pretty strong. Yeah. Okay, so this is after like taking out the brush, and then you can see like all the hair is still there here. I was hoping like it will just roll out to right here or right here, but it didn't. So yeah, so you have to clean it up, cut it up. So here I'm showing the after the full house mapping and how it looks like. This is before the sectioning, and this is after it automatically rename all the rooms, like automatically sectioned. You can see it differently. Now you can see I chose room 2. It's actually my bathroom, and we'll start going into the room 2, and then yeah, it's slowly going there like without vacuuming, but again the motor is pretty loud, so you can hear the even without turning on the vacuum, going there is pretty loud too. Okay, so now you can see it start going there, start going around the perimeter of the bathroom, and it was vacuum around the outline of the bathroom. And yeah, so you can see some of the location is avoided. It's not going there because like there's a toilet over there, so it cannot go around there. So this is the location where they can actually scan and vacuum so far. Let me try to zoom in. Yep. So now it's running back and forth inside the outline, and then it start scanning, start vacuuming, and it's pretty efficient, I would say, doing just one small section and allow me to choose the exact area to vacuum. That's the best. So now after it's done, it's going back to the vacuum charging station. Yeah, let me try to zoom out so you can see it. Yeah, so it's now going back there, and then okay, find the charging station pretty easily. So without the lidar, some of them I've tried, is really hard for them to find the charging station. Sometimes they got lost. Yep. Okay, so now it's charging. All right, lastly, here is the naming. I'm hoping I can actually change the naming. I still couldn't figure out. Here I'm showing you they actually vacuum the outline of the area first, and you can see I choose the whole area, but they choose to sectionize the vacuum first, vacuum a small area first, and then you can see after they vacuum the outline, they go back and forth, and again you can see I block all the virtual wall. So this is it. Thanks.